You wake up late. You're already behind. You grab your phone. Someone's flexing their new car. Someone else is on vacation. And you're just existing. And right there, in that moment, you've already lost. You didn't even put up a fight because your mind, the most powerful weapon you have, wasn't trained to resist the pull. That's what today is about, training the mind every damn day, like a soldier, like a warrior, like a Stoic. Let me take you to ancient Rome. A man named Marcus Aurelius, emperor of the most powerful empire, woke up each day not to luxury but to war. War outside his walls and war inside his own head. He wrote in his journal, not for the world, but for himself. A reminder to remain calm when others lost their minds, to choose discipline over desire, to own his emotions instead of letting them own him. He didn't write, "Today I will feel great and everything will go my way." He wrote, "Today I will meet people who are selfish, ignorant, arrogant, deceitful." He expected the battle, prepared for it, and because of that, he didn't crumble when it came. That's how you train the mind, not with fake affirmations, with raw truth. So ask yourself, what do I expect from this life? Comfort, ease, praise? Because if that's what you're after, life will break you. But if you train your mind to expect struggle, to embrace it, then you'll see every obstacle as fuel, every insult as iron sharpening your blade. You'll become unbreakable. Let me tell you a story. There was a man I knew, grew up broke, no father, lived in a place where dreams were laughed at. Every day he'd walk to work, not out of love for the job, he hated it, but because he needed to eat. He was bitter, angry, thought the world owed him something. Then one day, something snapped, not in a breakdown kind of way, in a wake-up kind of way. He read a line from Epictetus, a slave-turned-philosopher. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. And just like that, his victim mindset died. He stopped complaining, started waking up before the sun, started journaling every night, trained his mind to anticipate setbacks, then bulldoze through them. No one applauded, no one cared. But 5 years later, that man is free, not because the world got easier, but because he got stronger. That man is me. Here's the truth. Nobody's coming to save you. Your pain won't magically go away. And your dreams, they'll die if you let your emotions run your life. This is why you train. Every day, you sit with discomfort instead of running from it. You tell yourself the truth, not what feels good. You control your response when chaos hits, because training the mind is not something you do once. It's a lifestyle. It's in the cold shower you take instead of the warm one. It's in the way you respond to disrespect, not with ego, but with clarity. It's when you choose to walk away instead of arguing with fools. That's real Stoicism. Not being emotionless, but not being ruled by emotion. And yes, it's hard. But you don't want easy. You want to be dangerous. You want to be the kind of man or woman who walks into storms and doesn't flinch. There's a quote by Seneca, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Think about that. Most of your anxiety, you created it. Most of your fear, you fed it. Most of your pain, you dragged it around long after it happened. But what if you stopped doing that? What if you trained your mind to focus only on what you can control? Your effort, your attitude, your actions, not your past, not other people, not outcomes. That kind of focus, it's rare. And when you master it, you become a weapon. People will try to shake you. Life will try to crush you. But you'll walk through it all like fireproof steel. not because you're lucky, but because you trained for it every single day. So starting tomorrow, hell, starting today, you become a student of your own mind. You read, not for fun, but for fuel. You write, not for show, but to sharpen the blade. You fast, you fail, you fight, because growth is the reward of the few willing to bleed for it. And years from now, when people ask how you did it, how you stayed calm, how you became disciplined, how you reached that level of freedom, you'll look them dead in the eye and say, I trained my mind every damn day. Pause. Let that sink in. Now, if that hit you, if it made your blood move, don't just scroll past. Don't treat this like another video that fires you up for 5 minutes and then dies in your history like this. Subscribe. But most importantly, start the work. Today, right now. Because if you don't train your mind, the world will train it for you. And trust me, you won't like what it turns you into.